Assalamu alaikum. I am Amiyo Bhattacharjee. I will take higher mathematics class of class 9. Dear students, you all are required to take out your higher mathematics book, copy, pen, calculator. So let's start. Okay. That day we did up to question number 5. Today we will start from question number 6. So dear students, you please be attentive. Okay. Now question number 6. Exercise 8.2. Higher math. Exercise 8.2. Okay. Okay. Today you see question number 6.1. Very easy and simple math. You know exercise 8.2 is included in your upcoming examination. Left hand side you see very easy and simple, and harder maths than this you did in general mathematics exercise 9.1. Tan A plus cot A. Tan A plus cot A. Okay, what is to do? In the right hand side we are getting sec A and cosec A. That's good. We'll convert it into sin A by cos A. Okay, that's good. Formula, nothing else. Here it is what? Cosine A by sin A. Now what should we do? We have to get LCM. LCM is cosine A into sin A. So it is sin A square A plus cos square A. And you all know the trigonometric identity that sin square A plus cos square A equals to what? 1, right? It is the trigonometric identity. Cos A sin A. I have just used the identity. Trigonometric identity. After that, as per the requirement of the proof, we can write here 1 by cosine A dot 1 by sin A. Okay, that means it is equal to what? Sec A, and it is equal to cosec A, and our right hand side we have got our right hand side. So math is done. It is very easy and simple. Okay, it is easier than general mathematics exercise 9.1. Okay, now we are going to do another math, that is question number 2. Question number 2, you see, write down left hand side is equal to root over 1 plus cos theta by root over 1 minus cos theta. Okay, this is the math. Okay, so what should we write? That is, we can write here root over 1 plus cos theta. Again, in the numerator, as we have written root over 1 plus cos theta, in the same way in the denominator we will write this root over 1 minus cos theta. That means this root over, what is this? Suppose root over x by y. Can't we write root over x by root over y? In this way we have written. Okay. Same thing, same meaning. Okay. Now you see, this is definitely irrational number as there is a square root. So what is our function? What will be our function? For irrational number in the denominator, we have to rationalize the denominator, right? We have to rationalize the denominator. How to rationalize? You see, this is 1 plus cos theta. This is root over 1 minus cos theta. Okay, I need root over 1 plus cos theta, just its opposite, conjugate. It is a minus b. Consider for a while that it is a minus b. Okay, so what should I take? I should take 1 plus cos theta here. 1 plus cos theta. Have you got it? I am taking here 1 plus cos theta. Okay, same way I have to take here 1 plus cos theta. That means I have multiplied both the numerator and denominator by root over 1 plus cos theta. As it is a minus b, okay, I have taken a plus b. Then what you are getting in the numerator, it is root over 1 plus cos theta whole square, 1 plus cos theta whole square. Okay, is it? And you see in the denominator a minus b into a plus b. Suppose you have got this root a into root b, then what should be written? Root over ab. So I can give a square root at a time, and it is a minus b and it is a plus b. What is the formula? A square minus b square. That means 1 minus cos square theta. 1 minus cos square theta. Right? Okay. After that, we see this power 2 and this is a square root, right? A square root and this is power 2. We can omit it very easily. That means we get 1 plus cos theta by, it is what? Root over sin square theta. The formula 1 minus cos square theta equals to what? Sin square theta. That's good. Again we can write it 1 plus cos theta by sin theta. Now it is 1 by sin theta partial fraction, 1 by sin theta plus cos theta by sin theta. Now what is 1 by sin theta? 1 by sin theta is cosec theta. And what is cos theta by sin theta? It is cot theta. So we have got it. Again, our math is not yet done. There is a right hand side, and let's see what is given in the right hand side. Okay, we keep it up to this and we can make it as by 1. Now go to the right hand side. Right hand side, what is given here? You see, right hand side is given here root over sec theta plus 1 root over sec theta plus 1 by root over sec theta minus 1. It is in the right hand side. Dear students, like the previous math, we can do it is root over sec theta plus 1. It is root over sec theta minus 1. Now you see it is a minus b as it is a square root, so we can consider it as an irrational number, and that is to rationalized. I mean the denominator is to be rationalized. The denominator is to be rationalized. Now the procedure that I told you, it is sec theta plus 1. it is sec theta minus 1. Now what is to do here? I told you its opposite, so-called conjugate. If it is a minus b, I must take a plus b. I must take a plus b. Okay, so it is a plus b. By root over sec theta plus 1, I have multiplied both the numerator and as well as the denominator. Now in the numerator we get root over sec theta plus 1 whole square. 2 times, so it will be whole square. And in the denominator, like the previous one, we get the formula of a plus b into a minus b, that is a square minus b square. A square minus 1 square means what? 1. Okay, very easy and simple. This math is given in class 9 mathematics book, exercise 9.1. Even after that, this is also important for higher mathematics. Okay, then what comes next? 2 and a square root will be omitted, that is sec theta plus 1, and it is the formula of tan square theta. Tan square theta, it is the formula. You may be wrong in the exam hall, so pay attention. That means sec theta plus 1 by tan theta. Now partial fraction means what? It is sec theta and it is tan theta plus 1 by tan theta. Okay, plus 1 by tan theta. Now this sec theta can be written as by 1 by cos theta. This tan theta can be written sin theta by cos theta, right? And here it is cot theta as per the requirement of the proof, cot theta. I am not going to change it. Okay, it is just a cot theta. Okay, now here we can write, you see, 1 by cos theta into cos theta by sin theta. Cos theta by sin theta is plus cot theta, which is equal to cos theta will be omitted, so we will be left with 1 by sin theta, and we know 1 by sin theta is equal to cosec theta plus cot theta, and we can name it 2. Now you see what we have got. Actually we have got, you see please, we have got from 1 and 2 we can write 1 and 2 implies that, or from 1 and 2 we can write, you please write down, root over 1 plus cos theta, okay, by 1 minus cos theta is equal to, everywhere we have got cosec theta plus cot theta is equal to root over sec theta plus 1 by sec theta minus 1. So our math is done and it is proved. Okay, this type of math. Now I am not going to do question number 3. It is wholly and fully given in your mathematics book, exercise 9.1. Now I am going to do some harder maths, okay, that may be impossible for you to do. Okay, so pay attention all of you. Now please, what I did up to this, it was just mathematics, but in higher mathematics you see exercise 8.2 question number 6.4. From now onward you will get maths a little bit harder. 6.4, left hand side, you see, left hand side is equal to sec 4 theta minus sec square theta. This is also easy but a little bit different from mathematics. What should be done here? Okay, very good. Well, I can take sec square theta common. Good. then it is sec square theta minus 1. You see, sec square theta minus 1. Okay, it is sec square theta minus 1. Okay, now you see what is the value of sec square theta? It is 1 plus tan square theta. 1 plus tan square theta. That's good. Here we get sec square theta minus 1. What is the formula? The formula is tan square theta. Tan square theta. Now you multiply it. Tan square theta plus tan 4 theta equals to right hand side. Our math is done. Very easy and simple math. Okay, it is equal to right hand side. Now the important math, question number 5. Important math, question number 5. That is, you see, question number 5. Sec theta minus cos theta, left hand side you write down at first. Left hand side, sec theta minus cos theta into cosec theta minus sin theta into tan theta plus cot theta. Tan theta plus cot theta. Okay, what actually we are getting? You see, it is cos theta, it is sin theta. Okay, there is a relation between cosine and secant, right? So we can, sec theta can be written as by 1 by cos theta minus cos theta. Okay, have you got it? Then as well as cosec theta can be written 1 by sin theta minus sin theta. Now the last part can be written tan theta sin theta by cos theta plus cos theta by sin theta. Okay, now you see we can get the LCM here. Cos theta can be taken as LCM, 1 minus cos square theta into, then sin theta can be taken as LCM, sin theta 1 minus sin square theta, then it is what? LCM cos theta sin theta. Then we are getting here sin square theta plus cos square theta. Is it? Now we have to use the formula. Here 1 minus cos square theta equals to what? Sin square theta by cos theta. Here 1 minus sin square theta equals to what? Cos square theta. It is by sin theta into, we all know this is the trigonometric identity, sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to what? 1. Very good. 1. This is 1. Now it is cos theta, it is sin theta. Okay, that's good. So what we are getting in the numerator? In the numerator we are getting, you see, in the numerator we are getting sin square theta cos square theta, and in the denominator we are also getting sin theta, that is sin square theta, and here cos theta, that is cos square theta, and which is equal to 1, and it is equal to right hand side. So our proof is done here. Up to this it was also very easy. Okay, now the most important math to be given in the examination, question number 6. The most important math. Okay, normally this math is given in the exam. So question number 6. left hand side, tan theta plus sec theta minus 1, write down tan theta plus sec theta minus 1 by tan theta minus sec theta plus 1. Can we do this math? There are some maths of this type, but in your book there is only one math. But I will give you too many maths regarding this. Okay, I will give you too many maths regarding this. You please see, pay attention here. Here it is tan theta plus sec theta. Okay, there is a formula, you know, there is a formula, that is, what is 1? 1 equals to what? By trigonometric identity, 1 equals to, regarding sec and tan, 1 can be written sec square theta minus tan square theta. Remember, where there is minus 1, you will put this formula. Okay, sec square theta minus tan square theta. Now here we get tan theta minus sec theta plus 1. The denominator is to be kept as it is. I repeat, the denominator is to be kept as it is. You understand? Now we can write here, you see, we can write here tan theta plus sec theta. Here it is the formula, sec theta plus tan theta into sec theta minus tan theta. It is nothing but the formula. And here it is tan theta minus sec theta plus 1. Dear students, can you see anything relation? That means this part, you see, tan theta plus sec theta, and this tan theta plus sec theta or sec theta plus tan theta, they are the same. So I can take common tan theta plus sec theta from the numerator. I can take common, write down tan theta plus sec theta. Okay, has been taken common, and we are left with, you see, the most important part. If this is taken common, then what is left? Only 1 is left. Yes, it is 1. This is minus. It has been taken common. This minus will be implied here. So minus sec theta, this minus sec theta, write down minus sec theta, minus plus tan theta, plus tan theta. Okay, I have written. Now in the denominator we are getting tan theta minus sec theta plus 1. Dear students, you please see, this is 1, this is 1. Minus sec theta, this is minus sec theta. This is plus tan theta, this is plus tan theta. What comes to conclude? That this and this are same. So we can omit, we can cancel from the numerator and denominator. So we are left with only by tan theta plus